NFL 2-0, Cleveland Browns vs Kansas City Chiefs Madden 2-0.
Joseph now to kick this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Check Mike, check Mike. Switch. Come back.
They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
That's big time. Let's work.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Let's pick it up. It's our time, guys. Our time. Let's get off the field.
Now Mahomes. It's caught on the right side. Williams. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Mike, 53. He can't hang.
On 2nd and 9, Mahomes. And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, 3rd down.
We'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely frees up your guys elsewhere.
Watch the run.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Dancing to his left. He may try and run for this. Caught. Kelsey, left side. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Colquitt on to kick as he sends it away. That'll go as a 46-yard punt with a return of 7. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their own 24.
Hey, alert! Joker. Run.
First carry for Nick Chubb. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Hey, alert 33.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
4 down. Run. Topper. Point it right. Hey, Foxtrot. Coming. Check 43. Kings. 56. Mike, 56. Right there, right there.
Mayfield to throw it. He finds Beckham complete. A gain of 22. So now
Bullshit.
1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 49-yard line.
Laughing that was.
Mayfield hands it off to Chubb, and he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. Tackle made there by Frank Clark. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Mayfield. Pressure comes and down goes Baker Mayfield. Frank Clark fighting his way home to get the sack. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions.
Coxifer LOL.
The football before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
On 3rd down, Mayfield. He's going to look deep down the field. And that will be incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was
Pass interference.
tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you
Offensively.
got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
The Browns send out their punter now. Tyreek Hill back deep for Kansas City.
I find your comment offensive LOL.
And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it.
We play to win. Let's go.
Bad call, garbage, refs challenge interference. Damn, that Scottish dude has some leg on him. Haha.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win 1st down. You win 2nd down. And guess what? You start accumulating 1st downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. From the gun, it's Mahomes. That is incomplete.
Mahomes' pass thrown to the sideline and incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
I'm gonna sit Garrett on the gas. Stfu.
After the incomplete pass,
Dumbass.
here now is 2nd and 10.
Lols.
Mahomes going to throw. Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got him. That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be 3rd down. So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Here's Mahomes to throw. And it's complete to Kelsey. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. And they're going to have another 1st down as he's going to be
Fucking
tackled at the
cows.
Browns 30.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football, and that's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. We're scoreless after 1. 2nd quarter from Arrowhead. It's the Chiefs in possession as they've got it with a 2nd and 14 upcoming.
Let's go, baby. Turnover. Get that ball.
On 2nd down, Williams. The tackle by Terrence Mitchell.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turning around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge? Whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end in the direction they want to run the football. If they do that, that's the result that you get, that type of a gain. If they don't,
Go, Mike.
oftentimes it's not a very successful play.
From the gun on third down, Mahomes. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
A 46-yard attempt.
Butker's kick here is good. And the Chiefs are out to a 3-0 lead. Been a bit of a dogfight thus far into the second quarter now, and we do have our first point. It's a field goal.
Yeah, a lot of people say,
Nice
wow,
kitten
first
fur.
action on the scoreboard, about time. To me, the action's been right there on the field, trying to figure out who could gain an advantage, gain some field position, finally get points on the board. I'm loving this kind of game.
And feels like kickers might play a
That
big
was
role in
almost
this one.
off.
Yes, make sure you give them the respect they deserve. They could cost you a game or win you one.
The Browns drive about to get started. This one a little slow to get cooking. Just a 3-0 scoreline as they begin with a 1st and 10.
Mike, there is no reason you don't join the party laughing. You're literally playing C.
First down, Mayfield. That's out to Chubb, complete. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
They saw it all the way, ran to the football, and caused a nice play for lost yardage.
So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. A run for Nick Chubb. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
Bullshit motherfucker cocksucker LOL.
Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. Mayfield. Rolling to his right. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
But one thing's for sure, when you got a big receiver and you trust him downfield, you're going to give him opportunities to go up and get that 50-50 ball.
And he is a darn good big receiver. Unfortunately, that time didn't work out. Nice job defensively. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
Let's yellow. Number 53, Mike 53. Hey, come on up. Yellow. Rush in, rush in, rush in. Check your hot read.
Now on 2nd and 16, Mahomes. That's caught. It's Demarcus Robinson. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. 22 yards there, a first down.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size.
LUL.
The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. All right, Charles, as a forward defensive back, how disheartening to actually catch it, but just not be able to stay in bounds there defensively.
Well, extremely, because you know the rap against us defenders is that we're frustrated offensive guys who can't catch. And he caught it, just couldn't get his feet down in bounds. It's that second part that finished off the play for him.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Mahomes. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 25-yard line. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Mahomes to throw once more. To the right side, it's Kelsey. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Switch out, switch out.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime report.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Nice.
A 20-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. There are several elements to a well-executed screen pass. This one resulted in a touchdown. It had all of those elements.
Hey, you're so right, because you really need the rush.
I'm trying to give you hell.
Almost get to the passer. Then you've got to get the ball thrown perfectly, whether it's to the running back, the wide receiver, wherever the screen guy is. And, of course, the blocking has to form in front to get him downfield for the touchdown.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead grows to 10-0.
Intoing with you. WTF.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it
Please.
away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Here we go.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Igga please is what I meant. Ulmu wat?
Set.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start
Toying
they were
with me,
hoping for.
LOL.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on third down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a first down and change our momentum?
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Chubb. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they
Iga
went
please
3 and out.
Lou. You may be toying with me for real though.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Let's get in them holes.
Now Chubb. And he's taken down inside the 30. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit. On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
61, matchbox, white.
The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Goddamn second quarter always gets me, son of a.
Let's go. Watch left, watch left, watch left. He's stop right there. Hey, we are.
Oh no, I thought it was halftime.
On 2nd down, Johnson. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Calling a loss of 2 on the play. And it'll be 3rd and 10 now. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? So a jump there defensively.
Oops.
And it's a killer. Watch the football.
Controller
Don't move
dropped.
across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
Thank God it did.
So on 3rd down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. From the left hash, this will be a 41-yarder. And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost. So a late 3 there, and that'll help as they head into the break.
Talk about situational football and something they've worked on since the OTAs and mini camps the previous summer. They take care of the
Britton
ball,
Colquitt
get
is
3
at kicker.
points, knowing they're going to get the ball to start the second half. That's the old 2-for-1 special to finish things off.
Joseph now to kick this one away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Silver.
Final
Go with
shot before
dime.
the half from Mahomes. And now he'll turn, and off his back foot, he'll heave this deep. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half.
Hey there distrat, yeah, I hurried up on the dime, lol.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is taken at his 4. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line.
What up, dude? How you doing? Good man, and you? Doing good, was thinking about picking this game up, but I'm saving for 2K20 LOL.
probably here in half two, no?
I would agree with that totally.
Of course,
in the
haha.
locker room, they talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there, just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up.
I was holding off as well, still gonna hold off 2K20 for a bit.
Good. 180. They're not ready for this, man. They're not ready for this. Hurry, hurry. Let's go. Y'all playing the wrong football.
On second down, Hilliard. And the Chiefs D closes in on him again, and they drop him behind the line. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's third down.
Nice tackle, you bastard.
Let's get it.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now third and long.
Hey, alert, 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 alert. Hey, Charlie. Mark 50, Mark 50. Check tight end, check tight end.
Now Mayfield. He's got it complete to Braxton Miller. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble.
Oh, gotcha. I'm actually liking the mid-late customization for this year, plus I gotta see how the Anthony Davis and LeBron pair up is gonna be ya.
He turned into a runner, took the contact, and coughed it up.
And all I remember as a player, when they catch the ball,
Motherfucker, and your hit stick ask C.
You have to make them pay sometimes. You have to put it on them. Big tackle, knock the ball free. Anything you can do to slow them down.
Distrat, yeah, it's a big investment of time and money. I'm gonna turn my mic on.
And now it's
Yellow. Hey, 43, 15. Push him back.
now after the fumble recovery, it's Mahomes. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. A nice little screen. They get 6 on first down. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's second and 4. Throwing now is Mahomes. Man open left side, it's Williams. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Let's pin the mirrors back and go full strength. 36, 37.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. They only get 2 there, but on third and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going.
Mike, you ain't doing nothing.
Man, if I pick this up, I was gonna play as LA Rams.
Side complete to Williams. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah,
nice.
Situation, dropping it
Rams are dope. Aaron Donald is a beast.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
Hey, let's go!
Throwing again on second down. Mahomes, and he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown.
Man, these fuckers are good. God, these guys
From
are good.
13 yards out. And the Chiefs use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit. Get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation. But I do know that all 32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast. Game, second half, no matter what. Well, those first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever. This was a big score to start the
Very
second
good,
half.
Quizzy fucking A.
Now after the touchdown, here's
Only
Butker
thing
on to
I've
kick
been
it
seeing a
away.
lot of is what happened at Colts.
This is taken at the 3. And he'll get it up
With
past the 20 to the
Andrew Luck.
22-yard line.
Yeah, I think he was probably depressed and his body's all fucked up. Yeah. I thought it was really fucked up that the fans, like, a lot of the fans booed him. That was pretty shitty.
The Browns drive about to get started. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Darren Lee able to get him for a loss of about 3. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like
Fuck
where
you,
they are
cocksucker.
here. They're on the road.
Jesus.
They're just
Cocksucker.
one big play away from getting right back
Lee,
in
it
this
was
game.
fucked up. Imagine putting your body through that abuse, even playing with lacerated kidney, and they do that.
They've kept them in it. by
Yeah,
making
he's
the
a,
plays
he.
that
I,
they've made, and that just
when I
means
was reading
you're
about it, I
one
didn't realize how many
big
issues he
away
had, but
from being right back
the
there.
lacerated
The question
kidney
is,
is
can
fucked
this
up too.
offense step up and make that play, because that's been an issue for them in this game. The throw over the middle, taken in.
Poor
And
guy.
he's got it
That
past
was
the
really
30
shitty that the
before
fans
he's
booing
hit
him,
and
man.
dropped.
You know.
Give him 14
I'm
on
sure-
that one and a first down.
I'm sure he feels like
As a
shit and he's
general
depressed
rule,
because he's
offensive
29
linemen
years
like
old
to
and he's
know
fucking
where their
retiring already.
quarterback's going to
You know what I
be when
mean?
he's setting up to throw the football. But
BS on
sometimes
that
they just
pass.
have
Yeah,
to
that
get
pass.
on the run, get on the move. He was
Yes.
able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a
That
nice
was a
throw.
tight window.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10. Throwing, Mayfield, buying time to his left. And he's able to get this to the
Fuck him.
40-yard line before he's out of bounds. A really good pickup of 28 yards. Now, they've been struggling in the passing game. Do you like the aggressiveness there? I mean, it worked on that play, but do you like it?
I do, because a lot of the
You
time
having to
you're
retire that
struggling
early
because
as a
your passing
QB
lanes are
sucks.
clogged. That usually
Yeah,
happens when
man.
you're throwing the ball underneath. People start to press up on you, push them deep, find some space, and open things up again. Being aggressive there, I think, will pay off for them.
44, 44. King.
Mayfield on first down. And he gets it to his running back, Nick Chubb. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. They'll give him a yard on the play, and that'll make this a second down.
At the Chiefs' 38-yard line.
44 is the mic. 44 is the mic. Regular.
Mayfield with it once more. He'll get this to Chubb out of the backfield. Takes
He
this
got
to the
beat up more
32,
than
maybe
Rodgers,
the
who likes
31,
running the
and
ball more,
defense rallied
LOL.
quickly after that broken tackle. Give him 7 on the play, and that is going to
Yeah.
set up a
If
third
most of those
and
guys
one.
that, I mean, they're all pretty beat up, I think, after when their careers are over. I remember Terrell Davis for the Broncos. He retired because his doctor said you can keep playing and breaking records, and then be in a wheelchair, or you can quit now while because his cartilage is all worn out in his knees. Fuck. That's the third quarter.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Only one that's not as best up is Brady, LOL.
Yeah, I'm sure he's got some bruises and bumps too, but
Yeah, the catch on second
can't
down,
believe
but
he's
it
still
didn't help
playing.
at all. And and now they're looking at third down here. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb.
Go.
He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb, 31 yards, as his guys are back within a single score.
I literally had you in the backfield.
On third, hoping to pick up the first.
You did? I didn't even realize it.
Offensive lineman so used in this situation.
But he managed to break a tackle.
All right, you're looking at what it is. Third down. They don't care that it's third and whatever. They figure they're going to throw the ball. And when you call a running play, I think you energize them. I think you juice them up, because I haven't met offensive linemen yet that likes to pass block more than they like to run block. And they opened up some nice holes there for him, and he took it to the house.
Joseph now to kick this one away.
I mean, compared to the other guys, he just stayed in the pocket a lot more.
Yeah, that's true.
Take it up past the 25 to the 26.
He definitely stayed guarded, in his pocket, for sure.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet. To throw, it's Mahomes. He's going to float this one deep right side. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Morgan Burnett. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. A critical error there in a tight game in the fourth.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the fourth quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
You got this old head Mike Muckler.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Off the edge, the sack by Reggie Ragland.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 23 yards to pick up there.
WW.
On the run, this is Hilliard. Muscling free near the 40. And some room to work. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown.
You getting bailed out.
Hilliard.
Laughing.
8 yards.
No, I'm finally getting some good blocking up front. That's good.
With the extra point.
Yeah,
Let's go, Mike.
Getting some good blocks over here.
You're breaking easy-ass tackles.
Point after here coming up.
Yeah, I'm surprised with this guy. He broke tackles and Chubb wasn't.
And we are tied here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
Joseph set to kick off. 17-17 the score. All even to this point as the kick's away. This is taken at the 3. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. The interception on the last drive proved costly, led to the tying score, so 17 all as they come up on a first down. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. So how about that for a momentum switch?
We're in the fourth quarter, and it's a tie game. You've got to take care of the football here. Now their opportunity to take the lead right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
You know who was a waste? Tim Tebow. He was actually really good.
Yeah, Tim was really good. I'm surprised he didn't stick around. I don't think he left because he was hurt or anything.
He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. And he's going to get it all the way down to the 10-yard line. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
A field goal could get them the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. Now a give right side. Hilliard. And he'll barrel his way into the end zone for a Browns touchdown.
Dude.
Dontrell Hilliard.
That's crazy.
Eagles took him and then benched him the whole entire time and wouldn't let him go. You're breaking everything. Nothing I can do.
Yeah, I'm surprised I did that because, yeah, Tebow was good, I thought.
Now the extra point try.
He was a big dude, too. Hell, he could have played running back.
And they will take a 7-point lead.
Feed the Chubb.
Feed the Chubb, yeah. I like using the other guy, too, to change it up a little bit. The smaller guys that are fast.
Trailing in the 4th, this close of a game, that's a penalty you just can't afford.
It's an absolute killer, and it's one that drives coaches and teammates insane.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now in this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down. Mahomes now a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. Here a throw taken in by Watkins. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Mahomes complete to his tight end. It's Kelsey. Back-to-back nice plays.
And in the same class as Colt McCoy, him and Tebow went at it in college.
Yeah, I remember because we had Colt McCoy on the Browns for a little while. I think in the very beginning, I think we may have we drafted him.
Mahomes now on 1st down. And he's going to go down here. A sack. They push him back to the 34. The number 1 pick, Myles Garrett, coming in to drop him.
Well, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big, but sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen?
Typically a blitz, and even though people...
a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining.
Laughing, everything is going for you.
It's working out so far.
So the Browns in possession.
I get lucky. I mean, I get lucky. Most of my games are losses.
And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll run on 1st down. Hilliard. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Give them 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give them a first down.
I literally ran engage 8. Michael Luke.
In a sense, it's like they're being pressed like in a basketball game, and they just can't get the ball over half court. I mean, no matter what they do, they can't get off the field. They can't slow them down. They're just going up and down the field against them. Yeah, unraveling would be a perfect word for them.
On second down now, Hilliard. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here. That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
And the blitz does come. He finds Beckham complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A good play there as the Browns strike for 16 and a first down.
Nice pass.
Down, Hilliard. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. Give him 3 on first down.
Thanks,
it'll set up a 2nd and 7. And now whistles and a flag. And I think we got a jump here. And he got a little aggressive too early.
And he did, wanting that quick takeoff as the ball was snapped. But I think sometimes those big guys on offense, they're pretty cagey too, right? They make those little sudden moves or those little subtle moves that get you to jump.
Second and 2 now. The penalty leaves him in pretty good shape. So how about
good game? Hell yeah. Pull out a win. All right.
The 4th quarter. I don't know that we had written them off, but it looked bleak. They were able to get it done.
They put up a barrage of points, and reeling them in and running them down and winning it. Wouldn't you love to be in their locker room right now? Think about the energy that's radiating out of there right now. They're talking about belief, sticking together, and finding a way to win.
Browns Super Bowl.
No doubt. Yeah. There's high expectations for a reason.
Now join the party.
Oh, man, I don't want to do a party right now. God, you guys know how I am. I'll play you if you want, Sarah. Anybody.
For Charles Davis
I'll just do more randoms.
I'm Brandon Gaudin.
If you guys see me ending and starting streams, that's
on EA Sports.
Just try to keep the game separate.
With that, we say so long from Kansas City.
Yeah, look at my passing. It's the same thing every year.
Yeah, BBQ.
I'm not much of a passer.
Mike is too good.
Oh no. Oh no, I'm not. But that was a good game. I don't know though. Quizzy may have like been easy on me. Like I hope he wasn't being easy on me. I hope it's full go. I know Sayer doesn't. I know Sayer goes balls to the wall. He don't mess around, which is good because that's. You only get better by playing people that are gonna, play to their fullest.
No, you got a lot of BS that game.
Well, maybe Madden knows, like, they're getting it ready for, like, when the Browns go to the Super Bowl. That's like, because all those superstars we got, you know what I mean?
Two TDs cause of missed wide open tackles.
In the beginning, they weren't blocking too well. That's the thing.
Wonder if Rams gonna make the cut this year, LOL.
The Rams? I think the Rams still have a great team. Yeah, if I can't run, I'm fucked. Like, my main thing is running, because I can't pass.
Lurked. I ran a full blitz and you still managed to get 10 yards for 3 plays, LOL.
Yeah, I know, it's fucking nuts. I mean, if I have a close game online with somebody, They usually fucking get pissed and rage quit because, in their mind, well, the Browns usually do suck. And I don't blame them. Defense. Yeah, you guys. I'm lucky Baker didn't fumble it with those sacks. He's got pretty good carry, I think. That was a big help for the defense. Time of possession. Okay, I'm gonna refill on some pop and then